everyone doing this morning? I hope that your day is off to a wonderful, fantastic start. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Carrington. Not your first time here, hi, welcome back. If you enjoy any and all things makeup related, tossing in some book stuff here and there, definitely go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you click the bell to be notified of all my future uploads. As well as if you'd like to follow me on other social media platforms, you can be part of this dumpster fire family. Make sure you guys go over to Instagram, follow me there. I'm trying to post more over there, so definitely go check it out. And let's get into today's video, which is another Throwback Thursday, where I'm testing out a collection that is not new, but I forgot I bought. It happens. Mostly to me, but it happens. A while back, Alamar Cosmetics released the Encanto Collection. I am a Disney fanatic. I am an Encanto fanatic. So I saw this and I was like, I have to have this. I need to have it in my life. So I picked up a couple of things. I didn't pick up everything, but I did get like the mirror. I got 2 blushes, a highlight. I got the palette. And then I have 2 lip products with a matching lip liner. So we are definitely going to dive in to this collection. We're going to do swatches, tell you what I think of the products. So if you guys are excited to see my thoughts, my first impressions on this collection, then definitely keep on watching. Alright, so we're first going to dive on into some swatches of the collection. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start on off with the palette. So here's what the palette looks like on the outside. Has some pretty reflectiveness. It has a nice mirror and it says home is where the magic is. And this is like the color of the palette, which I think is really beautiful, very interesting. I am here for it. Just am. You can go like a very neutral route, a green route. So I really do like that. So let's go ahead, let's dive on into the swatches. Just so you know, some of these are Spanish words that I don't know. For my foreign language classes, I took sign language and not Spanish. So I don't know a ton of Spanish. So first we have this shade right here, Encanto. This is Porque I Can. Pedal to the Metal, Rise and Shine, Amor Propio. For the final row, we have Iagar Parking, Colombia, Vine Time, Casita, and Familia First. And moving on into the blush highlights, we have this blush, which is Hermosa Rosa. We have I'm Ballless, and then for the highlighter, it is Flex Alert. Then we do have 2 lip options that again come with like a, I would say kind of like a matching lip liner. It kind of looks like the lip liners might be darker. So starting off with like this shade right here, this is Idimelo Cantado. Oh, jeez. Again, I'm not really for sure. And then the more reddish one is Mirabella. So these are glosses. They're considered long wear glosses. Interesting. So I've never actually tried anything from Alamar Cosmetics. Like this is my very first time. So I personally don't know what to actually expect from this collection. So I am really eager to see. So let's go ahead as I'm trying to clean off all these swatches. They really do they do stay. So anyways, so let's go ahead and let's dive on into an eye look. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, we're going to start off with the palette here, which I am so excited about. So I'm going to start off with this light shade right here, Jaguar Parking, Iagar Parking, oh maybe that is Jaguar, who knows. So I'm just going to go ahead and start putting this into the crease and transition area. I will say, it's already coming out quite pigmented. I probably did not need to go in as much as I did, but it was just kind of like based on the swatches, like I just felt like it wasn't like, you know, super pigmented based on swatches. But that again is why swatches don't always tell the whole story, because I've got plenty of pigment on my eyes, plenty. What is everyone's favorite Disney movie, if you have one? If you're not like a Disney person, what is a movie that you absolutely love? So my all-time favorite movie, when I was growing up, it was definitely The Lion King. I love The Lion King. Okay, so the next shade we're going to go into right here is called Vine Time. But as I've like gotten older, I feel like my movie preference has kind of changed. Now, I do appreciate still like an older-esque movie, like not like a whole bunch of like the new ones, but I love The Little Mermaid. Like Ursula, I don't know. I just vibe with Ursula now. I don't know what it is. I don't know what she did to make me feel that way. Oh, and Beauty and the Beast. Maybe Beauty and the Beast is better, truthfully. It's kind of hard. Because I really vibe with Belle. Okay, I guess for like a princess standpoint, I really vibe with Belle. She like loves to read, always has her nose in a book, and that is very much like me. But at the same time, when it comes to like villain wise, I vibe probably the most with Ursula, truthfully. Like, you know, always making sure her lipstick is on, and just being overall a badass. Just overall. Her little garden of seaweeds, sea foam. I don't know if they're like what they're considered in the movie, but I know they turned to sea foam in the book. So then for the outer corner part, we're gonna go into Columbia, which is right here. This green looks beautiful, I might add. And just start packing that on like the outer portion of my eye. So yeah, I think I totally vibe with them. And then if we're talking like not Disney related, then I would probably have to give it to like the Jurassic Park series. Listen, I could watch Jurassic Park 1 through 3, Jurassic World, just like on it, like honestly, just on repeat. Like, just give it to me. Love it so much. All right, so now we're gonna go into some shimmers. So I think I want to start with, hold on, let me like swatch. Oh, this is hard. Okay, I'm gonna start off with the shade right here called Encanto. And I'm gonna focus that. I'm gonna like do the, ooh, wow. Wow. Okay. That's a really pretty shimmer. Like, that's pretty. Wow, I love that so much. And then I'm just gonna go in with a different shade that I'm gonna layer on top. It's the Porque I Can, which is like that lighter kind of like green. And just like layer it on top. That's what I want to do. So like it's a little bit dark, but not like super light either. Ooh. Yeah. Nope, that's good. That is good. All right, so I am back and I am ready to start doing the lower lash line. I think for the lower lash line, I honestly just want to stick with the greens. I don't really want to do like the brown. Like maybe the brown wasn't like the best fit for this. So the first shade is going to be Vine Time, and I'm taking a brush and just like smoking it out. Then we'll just go into that dark green. I will hug it up along the lash line. So then we need to do an inner corner. I think I'm going to go into this Rise or Shine shade and see how well that works for us. That's not bad. So finally, last up is the lip product. I honestly don't think the red is going to go like even remotely. No. Maybe if I just did all neutral colors it would, but it's not. So instead, we have this right here, which is Ay de Malo Cantando. I don't know. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's line the lips. These are actually really nice and creamy. All right, so I think that lining, I'm hoping that lining lips is the way to go with like this gloss. Oh. interesting. So now we need to try a blush. I literally forgot all about the cheek products. So we have this, or we have this. Definitely this. Definitely this. So I'm just gonna take it. This is the I'm Blossom. Take that on my little blush brush and just start to build that up. So last and final thing is probably going to be, it is going to be this highlighter, which is a Flex Alert. So I'm just going to take a little bit because it did look like it was going to be potentially too dark for me. Hope it's not. It's very pretty. It's like a golden champagne kind of pink. I think that looks good though. I don't think it looks bad. No, it's not too dark. I mean, when you turn to the side, it's definitely more golden than pink, but when you turn to the front, you don't see any like dark spots. All right, so that is it for this look. What do you guys think? Let's go over my final thoughts on this collection. So the thing that I would probably rank in last place for me is going to be the highlighter, just because it is just like a tidge where it's like, if I accidentally go overboard, which I tend to do with highlighters, I'm gonna go overboard real quick. So for me personally, that's probably last place. Next is going to be these lip glosses. I think that they're really pretty. They do provide pigment. I just am not a fan of like this formula. It's really sticky. And I just don't care for that. I'm sure that's what makes it like the long wearing. It's like, as it just like sticks down. It's just a no for me though. I would prefer like a liquid lipstick or something like that. I don't know if they even make liquid lipstick. I didn't even check, but overall I think it's decent. Next up is probably going to be this palette. I thought it was cute. I just don't think, I think like I would just have to go in with these two and then these two, or maybe this in there somewhere. I don't know. I just feel like I could have used a couple more matte shades. Also, some of these shimmers are just like a little bit more topperish, and then you have ones that are like a little bit more deep and intense. So I do really like that aspect as well, but I probably felt like we could have gotten rid of a couple of the shimmers or added more mattes or something. I just feel like I'm missing something because I'm not like a two and done eyeshadow person. Like, I like multiple layers and multiple depth, and I feel like it's really hard to get that with the mattes that are just included in here. Because again, I don't care for this light neutral shade that we had. It just wasn't my favorite. Next up is going to be these lip liners. I think they are really nice, are really creamy, have good pigmentation, glided beautifully. I had no issues with those. I really thoroughly enjoy those. I think those are fantastic. Second place is going to be the blushes. I really liked this. I think the thing that I liked about it the most was it's buildable. So sometimes I can just go real overboard in a blush that's super pigmented and suddenly there's no going back. But with this, it was definitely just like layerable, and I love the two colors that they picked. I thought those were really beautiful. And I think that the formula is really decent. Like, it's not really overly emphasizing any texture. The highlight is. I just think it's just like so beautiful, and you can definitely do like something really light and natural, or you could build it up for more intensity. So I really like that. Number one item is this mirror. Okay, it's so cute, and I feel like it's great for traveling, right? And then you can just like hold it or storing. It's like really cute embossing on the back of the mirror. You have the front and it says El Encanto Eres I'm not sure what that means, but I think it's really cute. This is probably my favorite thing because this will last me forever, whereas the other products might eventually go bad or I might use them up, but this lasts forever, and it's super cute. I love that. Alright, so that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. This helps me out. This lets me know you like these videos. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click the little bell so you can get more content from me. And then don't forget, follow me over on Instagram. I will see you all in my next one. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!